what am I talking about? I'm really rambling. Covergirl. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Redo. Today, I'm going to be doing a video that I did at the beginning of the year, and it's kind of my rendition of the 11 most reached for my 11 most reached for products tag. So, this time I was a good girl and I stuck to only makeup products. Last time I kind of did like 11 most reached for products in general, but this time I did 11 most reached for makeup products. So the first thing, we're going to start off with Faith. Let's start off with Faith, guys. So we're gonna start off with face products. The first thing is this Bobbi Brown Illuminating Finish Powder Compact Foundation in SPF 12. And the color is, surprise, surprise, 00 Alabaster. It's a nice powder. It is just, it's kind of like it doesn't have as much coverage. I think I spoke about this recently, like in my favorites video. Yeah, I did, like 3 days ago. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't, I can't get my words out. It doesn't have as much coverage as, say, like MAC Studio Fix powder because it's supposed to be like a powder foundation. This is just kind of like in-between line between a translucent powder and a powder foundation. It's like in between. It's got some color to it, but not much. Yes, I am that white and I know it's crazy. So, and it's got an SPF 12, which is nice. I like having SPF like everywhere across the map. And I don't really ever struggle with the whole like ghostly flash photography thing at night. I'm not taking a whole ton of pictures really often. I'm not really walking around getting photographed, so I don't have that problem. Next face product, I'm gonna do concealers. I really love concealers because even though my skin is cleared up, I still have little freckles, like little hyperpigmentation. So I like to have variety of like kind of what consistency, what concealer. Oops, hi hair. We're just gonna hide that behind the neck because then you won't see it. Which consistency, which concealer I like to use. These are my 3 favorite concealers. The first one is this Bobbi Brown Stick Concealer, once again, 00 Alabaster. This is probably the concealer that is the closest to my actual skin. Like, and I know they're all like my skin color, but this is the one that is literally like the exact same color as my skin. It's exactly my skin color. It doesn't have very good coverage. I don't really know, yeah. It doesn't have very good coverage. It's very creamy and moisturizing though, and I really like that. The Nars Stick Concealer, this is in the color Light 1 Chantilly. This is pretty much my color too. It's really good. It's just, it's drier, which makes it, like the consistency is drier. It's not so moisturizing and creamy, which makes it dry, like a little darker, but it's definitely got more coverage than the Bobbi Brown one does. So I like using that on certain days. And then the last concealer that I have that is kind of my holy grail concealer, but if it was like a mix of the Bobbi Brown and this, it'd be perfect because this coverage is crazy. And it is the Tequan concealer in SX 03. This stuff is, it's called a Sensual Skin Enhancer. Essentially, it can be mixed with like a moisturizer, used as a tinted moisturizer. It can be used as a foundation. I've never used it as a foundation or a tinted moisturizer. I've only used it as a concealer, but you can use it as those things. It lasts forever. I got this at IMATS in, when was IMATS? May or June? Something like that. And literally, look it, I've barely made a dent. This whole jar is full and I use it daily. It's crazy. Oh, let's do foundation. I don't even need to talk about this. I did a full review. I'll link in here. This is the Vitalumier Aqua Foundation by Chanel. I really love it. It's expensive, but it tricks you also because the bottle is so light and the consistency of the formula is so light, like literally light in weight, that it tricks you. What I mean by that is I thought I was almost out of this like a month ago, so I bought a new bottle a month ago because I didn't want to run out one morning while I was doing my makeup, and I haven't been able to open my new bottle yet because it just keeps going. Expensive and small, but goes far and totally worth it. So, alright, the next product is, it is a Nars Multiple. I've talked about this a billion times. It is the Nars Multiple in Copacabana. It looks disgusting because I've used it so much. I think it was just in my favorites video the other day. And it's beautiful. It's perfect for girls like me that are very fair because it's like, it's got like, look at it. It's like a white, pearly, golden color with like purpley and pink almost. It's very bizarre. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like, it looks like a very natural glow for my skin color. It makes me look like an angel. So angelic. You can use it if you want as like an eyeshadow. I do it right here on my cheekbones, Cupid's bow. It's an amazing product. If you're going out, you can use it kind of on your collarbones. And yeah, the next product is another Nars product. I really like Nars a lot, but I just can't spend money on everything that they have, but I like their products. The next thing is this Nars bronzer in Laguna. Encouragement for girls that are really, really fair like me, that you can use this, just use it with a light hand, which is what I do. And I kind of use my bronzer as like a, kind of like contouring, but not really. I don't do like a stripe and blend it out. I just use my powder brush and very lightly in the hollows of my cheekbones. Here, it's kind of like the C or the 3, and then I kind of go over my nose really lightly, and then I contour under here, and I use it down here just to make sure everything is kind of like glowy a little bit, but I don't really bronze, if that makes sense. It's just so that when I put on my foundation, I'm not, bam, like a flat white shade, if that makes sense. But I use it really, really lightly, so this is going to last me a long time because I use it so lightly. The next thing, this is way more than 11 products, but it's kind of because like I consider this like what? A category? Does that count? Whatever. Okay, so the next thing is blushes. These two colors right here. And this is, I believe this is called J'adore from Kevyn Aucoin. And then the blush right above it, which is kind of this golden, it's beautiful. It's like this raspberry color with like gold flecks in it. So it's really, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. It's beautiful, and here's J'adore. And I tend to mix them together. Let's see if I can mix them together. I'm not doing a very good job. It's what I'm wearing today though. I just, bless my heart, just realized that. I'm wearing both of them today on my cheeks. I mix them together all the time, and they're a beautiful combination. I love the raspberry color on my skin with my hair because I think it gives a very like princessy kind of effect. The next thing is, these are like, this whole product in general is like, I'm obsessed with it. I've tried the Revlon lip butters. I like this better than the Revlon lip butters because for me, if I had to pick, if you were gonna make a hybrid of a lipstick and a lip balm, I would want it to be leaning more towards a lip balm than a lipstick. But people who want it to be leaning more towards a lipstick with like kind of a lip balmy thing would like the Revlon lip butters. This, to me, these are amazing. These are the Burts Bees Tinted Lip Balms. I've spoken about them before. Yeah, this is in the color Tiger Lily. I think I have a little bit of lip stain on too, but it's really, really amazing. And it's definitely got a lot of pigment. It definitely is very lipsticky, but it literally feels like a lip balm. Highly recommend this product. So, the next thing is, no surprise, I feel like I shouldn't even spend time on it, but it is the MAC Paint Pot in Barestudy. I use this every single day of the week. This is probably my 3rd pot of this, and I've gone all the way to the bottom on both of the pots prior to this, so I use this like a mad person. And the, oh, I actually have a couple more products. Okay, I'm trying to hurry. This video is gonna be like a million years long. The next thing, Covergirl Trio in Shimmering Sands. I'm not wearing it today. Well, no, I'm wearing some of the colors today, but it is a beautiful, beautiful little trio, and it's so cheap, and I feel like it would go, there's that hair again, go with anyone's skin color. And like I said, it's so cheap, and the pigment quality is awesome, and I don't experience a lot of fallout from it. So I really, 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 really love this trio. Once again, Covergirl Trio in Shimmering Sands. The next thing is this lip stain by Stila, and it is in Yumberry Crush. It's a really beautiful pink kind of color. Let's see. There we go. There it is. I feel like I'm like, ah! It's really beautiful, and it smells like berries, so that's kind of cool. I got that at iMats, and Stila's lip stains are really awesome because they don't dry out your lips, and they make them look like your lips, just a different color, which is what I like. That's also why I like this. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing lipstick, so I can get up and go to the gym and not put any makeup on, but put this on and look like automatically like I have more color to my face and more like awake. So I really like that. I wear these to the gym all the time. So, last but not least, I wouldn't say this is a favorite of mine. In fact, I'm probably gonna go back to gel liners. But if you're looking for something cheap and it's decent, it's easy to draw with, then I would recommend the Loreal Carbon Black Liner Intense. I have been using it every day. I just want to go back to a gel liner. And it's just a liquid liner, and it has a felt tip. It is pretty good. It lasts the majority of the day. It's still not as good as gel liner, but if you're looking for a really easy liquid liner and you're just going out for the night, you don't need it to last from like 7 in the morning to like 10 at night, then this is definitely a good thing. It's just, I need it sometimes to last all day. So yeah, so that is it. This was a crazy long video. Sorry about that. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to mention, guys, is I'm going to start doing this thing where it's going to be called like Request Fridays. And what I mean by that is on Fridays, I'm going to post videos that are on a topic that you guys requested. And the way that I'm going to pick the video is I want you to leave in the comments down below your request for videos, like any video ideas, suggestions, requests that you have. And the comments that have the most, like whatever comment request, I guess, unless it's really, really crazy, has the most thumbs up, that is the video that I'm going to do the following Friday. And I'll like post a comment in the video, I'll say like, this is what I chose, and I'll do the video. And then you guys will do the same thing. So I don't know if that makes any sense. So let's start that in this video if you guys are cool. Yeah, but if you guys want to post down below what your like suggestions, video ideas are, I'm going to start that tradition next Friday. So it'll be like Subscriber Friday, or I don't know, I'll come up with some cute name, but it'll always be videos that you guys request, because I want to do the stuff that you guys want to see, because you guys have all just been so nice to me and I want to do what you want me to do. So that's it. I think that's the end of this video. This was a really, really long video. I guess I will see you next time. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and yeah, love you. Bye. The only thing I've had was a tiny little breakout right here last night, and I think it was because I was like doing stuff all day yesterday and I kept reapplying makeup like over and over and over. And even still, it's tiny and it was gone when I woke up this morning.